Welcome back to more Civ 7 as Hatshepsut. This is part 2 of our playthrough. Very interesting so far. We're on turn 8, as you can see up there in the top right. And we're just going to kind of keep going. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, turn notifications, do all this good stuff. And with that, let's continue. So, I don't know exactly where I want to go today. I know that we're very close to growing the city again, and I want to go down to get these silk and these incense. That's about the extent of what I know I want to do off the top of my head right now. We met this village scout down here. There's some dates, there's some camels, more silk. A very resource heavy area right here that we might want to take a look at. And there's this mean Napoleon again. Apparently I didn't save at that point. That was just me being dumb. A friendly greeting. Not gonna read all this again because I read this all last episode. We're gonna kind of ignore this for now. We don't have anything to really do with Roma. Like, we already see their capital. We already know they exist. We're being nice to them, so that's the extent of what we can do right now. Okay, we're already doing that. No. I want to go up. To the horsies. What I want to do. I want to go up to the horsies. We can see what they're doing, and they have about the exact same as us, except one extra culture return. We're on turn 9. %3 through the age. I'd like to start getting these done. We have objective research writing. The first step towards establishing a great library. I didn't get to finish reading that because I right-clicked out of it. Science legacy of the Antiquity age. Remember, legacies improve your performance in later ages, but you can choose to pursue one. I need to quit right-clicking, multiple, or none at all. The quest in progress we have right now is to research writing. Got it. The economic one that we're trying to do. Objective, study Code of Law Civic as soon as possible to unlock the Merchant Unit, which has the ability to establish trade routes. Trade routes will grant you gold, resources, and progress with the Silk Road's economic legacy path. Okay, so that's what we need to do. We have our prime directive. Here's our leader screen, where you can review choices you made about your leader and civ. There are 4 panels: diplomatic, independent, your government, and your unique abilities determined by your leader and civ. You can return to this menu at any time by selecting your leader portrait. Those are independents. We've met Sethep. Nothing else really. We can see our leader abilities that we've read over during the loading time of the first episode. But if you want to see those again, you can see those again. There's the attributes tree. We don't have any leader attributes at the moment, so we really can't do much here. But I will probably be concentrating on the science, economic, and the expansionist trees here at the start. We might go diplomatic as well. Alright, so we have an idea of what we're doing. Look through most of everything that we can look at right now. So we're going to study the civic code of laws when we get a research writing. Got it. So I guess the big thing is getting the civic tree unlocked to do just that. We can grow our city now. Turn 10, so we're going to go and click Grow City. We're going down, because I want these two things right here. So we're going to click Picking this tile will give you a fishing boat on both of these. You can also get a woodcutter. I think we're going to get the fishing boat so we can get down here. Yeah, okay, so we got the silk in our borders now. That's almost a little bit. Ooh, what is that? Hides, +3 production. Okay, cool. We have hides. First thing, that's really good, but it's way too close to Napoleon for my liking. Like, I'm not gonna settle a second city near Napoleon, and I really don't want to invoke the settlement limit early either. Really don't think we can't even make a settler right now. Respond to diplomatic action. Napoleon Emperor is inviting you to start a local festival together. I accept. The Egyptian Roman Festival, as known in history in 3800 BC. It expanded right where I was gonna go, so I gotta go the long way around. No. No. We're going that way.
All are made of clay.
Alright, so unlocked by this tech, the Brickyard, +1 food on plantation, and +1 production on clay pits. Civilizations are remembered for their accomplishments in the past they take through history. Some spread their accomplishments across a wide range, while others are devoted to a single cause. Your advisors are at your service to guide you on the path of your choice. Like any great leader, you may change your mind at any time. Now, choose where to focus the efforts of the Egyptian people. We're already following this one, because we are a economic scientific sub. We're going to go the cultural path for now, because we need culture. Become the envy of all other cultures by building great wonders of the world. Your cultural advisor is here to guide you in this path if you wish. Note that you can change paths at any time. I am your culture advisor, an expert on arts, philosophy, and all other things worth thinking about. We have the opportunity to build a unique feat of engineering and artistry, a wonder, making us the object of envy of all our neighbors, whose need to conquer cities when you conquer hearts. Objective: build a wonder, the first step towards establishing a Wonders of the Ancient World cultural legacy of the Antiquity age. You will be able to unlock wonders via the civic and tech trees. Remember, legacies improve your performance in later ages, but you can choose to pursue one, multiple, or none at all. You can track your currently tracked goals and objectives at a glance in your civilization journal. Checking your overall legacy progress as well as other legacy paths can be viewed in the Age Progress panel. So we have a cultural advisor. We need to have 7 world wonders. It's gonna be interesting to take care of. Now we can get the Great Steel, which is the first wonder I've seen in the game so far, I think. So we have a local festival for 22 more turns. Okay. Choose a technology. Let's go to the tech tree so we can look at this in a little more holistic view. So we've done pottery. We could go straight to writing if we wanted to. Base shield +2 science, +1 science for each additional resource from the library. Great steel and the research initiative. Alright. I think we're just gonna go straight to writing. So we can get this done, and then we're gonna come back and do animal husbandry and or sailing. Because we need both of these, but I think we need writing the most right now for the victory path that we're gonna take. Alright, so we've done that. We can actually, I think, move our guy now. You've encountered a stranger from the village of Megiddo, and they appear to be hostile. The village can potentially be a strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could also prove a threat to your civilization. Finding the location of Megiddo would be wise. We got 3 scouts right here together. 3 scouts walked into a bar, one's hostile. This guy's gonna have some friggin' words to say later, I bet. I'm gonna have to be very careful how I am around this guy. Okay. In turn. What do we got down here? We have incense and we have more gold. Oh, no, that's the gold we found earlier. Isn't it? Yeah, that's the gold we found earlier. Okay. So we're getting 7 gold per turn now. We're getting 12 influence per turn. Really looking for that granary. I don't know what slowed it down, but I really am looking for that granary. Build the brickyard now, because we've unlocked that in research. Can't build any wonders, because we don't have them researched yet. The great steel is the first wonder that we have researched once it's done. Elephants. That's ivory. There's that other scout hostile from Tolan Zikokotitan. I don't know how to say that. Tolan Zikokotitan. There you go. Make fun of me for that from the comments. A granary has been built in Wasset. The granary is a special building called a warehouse, which grows more efficient when its correlating improvements such as farms or mines are present in the settlement. We've unlocked our first civic. Let's go to the civic tree. Each civic unlocks new social policy as well as unique effects that benefit your civilization. Once you've decided what to study first, click on the civic to begin. Let's go to the civic tree. So we have the Antiquity civics and we have the Egyptian civics that are exclusive to our civilization of choice for this age. With the arrival of Hapi, we have the skills of Anubis and the light of Amun Ra. Or Amun Ra. The chiefdom has already been researched. That is our government type for this civ. Mysticism has the priesthood, which is +2 gold in all settlements. The altar, which is +2 happiness for its base shield, and unlocks founding a pantheon. Discipline. I think we already know what we're doing. I don't really need to say much besides that. But let's look at discipline anyway. Survey, +1 scout movement insight. The Dur Sharukin, a fortified district that must be conquered, +3 combat strength to fortified district in all settlements. Ageless must be placed adjacent to a district, and an army commander, which they give just one free of. But I think we know what we're doing here. We're gonna found a pantheon. Easy. Mysticism it is. We're going to put our brickyard in our city center. We can also choose a government. Classical Republic, you will need to establish a government before you can enact social policy. Each new form of government has its own unique effects. Choose your government now. Classical Republic, despotism or oligarchy. So the Classical Republic is +20% culture for 15 turns, +15% towards producing wonders for 15 turns. Okay? Despotism, +20% science for 15 turns, +30% production towards producing or training infantry units for 15 turns. Okay, I like the science. Oligarchy, +20% food for 15 turns, or 30% production towards constructing buildings for 15 turns. I think we're going to go a bit unorthodox for me. We're going to do oligarchy. Under your new government, you may enact a social policy. Complete civics throughout the age to earn more policies to enact. Choose your first social policy. So we can do, there are 2 available, which is charismatic leader +2 culture on the palace, and tool making +1 production and science on the palace. We're going to do that one. You can adapt your civilization strategies by swapping social policies. If you want to swap a policy, you'll need to research the civic. So the civics policy stuff is kind of the same as it was in 6. Okay, good to know.